Hey, it's Heidi. Welcome back for another video. Namaste right here and keep giving them to you. Okay, today we're going to talk about another personality pattern and we're going to talk about Fixer Fran. Fixer Fran is near and dear to my heart. Fixer Fran is excellent at fixing things, including people. And one of the biggest challenges that she has is because she's so great at fixing things and fixing people. She's very insightful, she's very intuitive, she's very intelligent, and she knows what needs to be done and how things need to work. She tends, though, to have caseloads instead of friends. She tends to take on projects as people, right? People as projects. So she tends to actually get into these relationships where she's the rock. She's the one that knows how to get things done. She's the one who you can turn to all the time. But the problem with Fixer Fran is like she looks around for somebody to be there for her, and it's like, creak, creak, or how's a cricket go? Not creak, creak, but a cricket. Crickets chirping. Nobody's there because she's the only one that can really is helping everybody else. So the challenge that she has, she gets a lot of esteem from that, right? She feels really good about herself because she's able to fix things all the time. But the challenge with that is she's not very vulnerable. She's not very open about what's going on in her life. And in fact, fixing people is a way to distract herself from actually looking at her own self and her own life. She prefers to be working on other people or other things because that way she really doesn't have to look at herself. Now, my theory is that Fixer Fran and her sisters, controlling Connie, scorekeeping Sally, binging Betty, restricting Renee, all these different personality patterns that I teach are just a way, an attachment personality pattern is just something we developed throughout our childhood as a way to connect, to survive, to cope or thrive our childhood. And we took on these personality patterns and they were working for us. They worked great until they didn't work for us anymore and now they're dysfunctional. And so my goal is to help people figure out where this personality pattern came from, how it's affecting you right now, and then what to do about it moving forward. So with Fixer Fran, probably in her life when she was growing up, this was a skill that was highly coveted, right? Things were breaking down emotionally, physically, or financially all the time in her household. And she was really good at holding things together. She was the glue, maybe, that held things together in her family. And so that was a necessary skill. Maybe she had an uncanny ability, like a therapist at a young age, to go around and make sure people were feeling okay and how are they and what do they need. And she was really intuitive to people's emotions. She's a highly sensitive person. Highly sensitive people like Fixer Fran can sense what's wrong and know exactly what needs to be done to fix the situation. The challenge is, though, it's overwhelming, it's exhausting, and oftentimes people like Fixer Fran who are givers really attract takers. I did another video on this with narcissistic people and attracting narcissistic people. That pattern, you can run the risk of being with people who just will take from you, and then you end up feeling really depleted, really exhausted. And really the secret is your biggest wish is just to have people take care of themselves. You really want that deep down, but there's also a piece of you that's so worried that if you stop taking care of people, they won't take care of themselves. So you're really terrified to let go. I have an upcoming workshop on lovecoachheidi.com. You can sign up for it. The link is here, where we're going to talk about these different personality patterns. We're going to get to the bottom of where they came from and how they're affecting you and what to do about it now. It's going to be a really fun, entertaining, and educational workshop. And then at the end of that, I'm going to give you some ways to break free and some tips on how to move forward. So I'd love to have you be a part of that. If you want to sign up, please, I'd love to have you. Or sign up for the Life blog, where every week we talk about a different personality type. Fixer Fran will be on the blog. There'll be this video, but also a story about Fixer Fran as well, so you can relate to her. So please check that out. And also, if you don't do any of those things because you just feel like oppositional Odetta or whatever it is that you're feeling like today, then I'm just going to leave you with a tip right now. What I want you to do, the first step, I'm not going to ask you to like change everything and back off and let people take care of themselves. What I'm going to ask you to do, the first step out of anything, is curiosity. I just want you to get curious about how this shows up in your life. So I want you to take a look around today and ask yourself how many times you're feeling the need to fix things. How many times when somebody says something, you might feel the need to even be sitting with your partner. Maybe you're sitting with your child or your partner or your friend and they say something and you're in a social situation and you're tempted to go, oh, what she means is this, or oh, she didn't mean to hurt your feelings. What she really meant to say was this. And you're a mediator over your dinner, and that's I really want you just to notice it, not to fix it, not to change it, fix or friend, but just be curious about it. One is it, how often do you do this in your life? And then I want you to comment below so we can get the conversation rolling, okay? I love you so much. I'll see you in another video. Just take that first small step today. I'll see you soon. Or take a big step and sign up for the workshop. That'd be great. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.